Hello, darlings. Let's talk about angels. What about angels? Why are we talking about angels right now? And who are angels? And why are angels the frequency I think that we need to be tuning in to right now? So join me for a little chat about our divine helpers. And let's ask the question, since when have angels been around? Hi, Dawn. Well, angels have been around since the very first scripture. That's when they're first mentioned. So they've been around for eons of time. And angels, let's get clear. Do they need wings? Really? No, not really, right? Angels will take on any form that can kind of get into our brains and a concept that we can relate to. So just because we've been fed this concept that angels have wings, it doesn't mean that they necessarily have them, right? Because angelic beings, divine light beings like that, work on a very high frequency, much higher than we can attain in our physical bodies. And they have one sole purpose. One purpose only, and that is to help and support us on our path, to make life a little easier for us, to give us comfort, to protect us, to really be our helpers. But here's the thing. Angels can only help us when we ask them to do so, because they follow the law of non-interference. It's a universal law. They can't just get in there and do stuff for you if you haven't asked them, right? Makes sense. So they will always respect that and wait for you to ask them for help. And maybe this little video is right here for you right now to remind you that you can ask angels for help. So let's talk about the 3 ways that we can connect to angels. Okay, way number 1, we can pretend we're like this radio station, because in a way we are. Our brain is a receiver and sender of energy and of information. So that information is the information you want to tune into. So angelic information. And you can do that by meditating, by going into prayer, finding moments of silence where you can calm those hectic brain waves that are usually vibing at a better brainwave length, right? And you calm them down with your breath. You calm them down by being conscious of the present moment, grounding down, right? And by focusing on your breath, you can tune that radio station up in your mind into the frequencies of angels. You can ask them for help. And you don't even need to know the name of your angels. You just ask for the best divine helper that could assist you on your path and help you with the challenge you might be facing right now. So using your brain as that radio station and maybe listening to angelic meditations, just like the ones that I prepared for you in our angel meditation package, are a great way of connecting to angelic frequencies, because they help you in a guided way to gently tune into those higher, finer, and so loving vibrations. So that's way number 1. Way number 2 is that you use tools like cards, angel cards. They're called forms of divination. Also, this kind of card reading and using angels or cards to connect to divine beings really has been around for eons of time too. Right up into the 15th century, we had the first tarot cards appearing. And people have been using cards and symbols like that to be able to communicate with the divine. And it's a great way to do so. So get a pack of your favorite cards and set your intention well. That's really one of the most important points I want to teach you in this little class we're doing today, or this little chat, is that you need to be very clear on what you want. And very often we send out very chaotic brainwaves, all kinds of wishes and desires mixed with fears and emotions, and that's not really the best way to get results. So setting a clear intention can be very easy, and I'll show you how. I like using the crystalline command to set my intentions, because it combines so many different things in one simple tool. And that is, number 1, we get our brain waves relaxed. We want to get out of that hectic, better brainwave state and get into a more relaxed brainwave state like alpha or theta. And with the crystalline command, you can access the theta brainwave state very quickly without having any experience in meditation. And I think that's a very useful tool. So all you need to do, if you're on a device right now, maybe put it down and be somewhere safe. Don't do this while you're driving. Take a breath and then roll your eyes up as if you're looking through the crown of your head. You want to close your eyes, that's right. And then roll them up as if you're looking through the top of your head. And then say, even if I don't know how to connect to angels and my divine helpers, all I do know is that it is so now. And I am fulfilled. Keep your eyes rolled up and then say, I delete, delete, delete any sabotage or resistance in me that could stop me from connecting to my angels with grace, ease, and joy. And I delete, download, download, download. I download everything I need, all the resources, all the beliefs that I need to do so now with grace, ease, and joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now breathe, relax your eyes again. You can open them again or stay tuned into that blissful frequency and start connecting with your angels. And if you're back with me here right now, then know that you can do the crystalline command anytime you don't know how. And isn't that often the case in life? Because here's the thing. When we get so fixated on the how, we often lose sight of the signs that are coming to us, of all the other ways that we could achieve our goal, because we're so fixated on knowing the how. That's a very left brain question. When we ask the question like you do in the crystalline command, you're kind of owning that you don't know how, but you're saying one thing. You're saying, I have unshakable faith that it just is so now, right? And that vibe of faith and gratitude, remember you then say, I delete, 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 and I download, and thank you, thank you, thank you. That tunes you into that magical field of creation, a vortex that is way more powerful than fretting along in stress, okay? So that's a powerful way of, again, connecting to your angels, is using your intention, either using cards or using meditation, prayer, that radio station. So we've covered 2 ways, and I'm going to show you a 3rd way. And the 3rd way is you, because you can be that earth angel to others. You could ask yourself the question, who could I help most today? Who could receive most of my love today? And then you become a tool for the angels to work through. And I think that's a beautiful way to go through life, because you can be that light bringer to others and bring hope and show faith, the faith that you have in yourself, and that also reflects on others. So it's a very inspiring job to be on, to be an earth angel. And maybe this is your invitation to do just so. So, right now we've had a lot of commotion in the angel community because one of our beautiful leaders, Doreen Virtue, decided to step out of the angel space and focus on a new path. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But here's the thing, that might mean that a lot of people out there right now who have been following Doreen Virtue and having her as this icon and the beautiful channel for angels that she was, and I think that angels are no longer okay, or that it's not right to believe in angels, or you no longer have a connection. Well, let me tell you, that is not so. You can have direct connection with your angels, because there's nothing you need to do to be worthy of that. You are worthy of it, and you are so loved by your angelic little help force that they are just asking and waiting for you to ask, okay? So know that, and join me now for a little meditation if you have time. Why don't we right now connect to our angels? And I suggest for today, let's connect to our guardian angels. Now, our guardian angels have been with us ever since we chose to incorporate our lives in this human body that we have. And they have been at our side, always watching over us. And they have one job, and that is to prevent you from leaving this planet too early, from leaving before your mission has been completed. So they're actually there to help you complete your mission. And if you maybe right now are not clear on what your mission is, or you're struggling with your mission, then this is a nice time to ask the angels for help, and to get your guardian angels to bring you more clarity there. So let's do that together, shall we? Good. Put your device down. If you have earphones, you might want to put them in now and find a comfortable position. You could be lying down, or you could be sitting upright. Find a moment of peace, and then start connecting to your breath. Take those deep, long, full belly breaths that allow you to calm your nervous system and to really drop into this present moment now, this precious moment. And then with every breath that you bring in, you're bringing in angelic frequencies already now. Just imagine you could. And with every exhale that you take, you are releasing resistance, releasing stress, releasing anything that no longer serves you. And now start rolling up your eyes as if you were to look through the crown of your head, and then keep them rolled upwards as you speak your magical incantation. Even if I don't know how to connect to my guardian angels and receive clarity and help and support on my mission, all I do know is that it is so now, and I am fulfilled. I delete, delete, delete all programs within me, all frequencies that could block me or sabotage me, and I download, download, download everything I need to succeed in connecting with my guardian angels with grace, ease, and joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then just relax your eyes, relax your mind, relax your face, relax your shoulders, relax your back. Allow all muscles in your back to become soft and warm, relaxed, allowing any tension to simply flow out with your breath. And then with every inhale, you're bringing in more peace. And find that center of peace within you now with your breath. Notice how there's a place in you that you can drop into, where you are always safe, always protected. And as you imagine dropping into that ocean of love, that place where you are so comforted and nurtured, imagine that you could relax even deeper. And you could release any stress in your mind. You could allow all thoughts to simply be like clouds in the sky. Just allow them to drift and float away as you focus on that peace within and that sacred place within you where you're safe, loved, and you feel that gentle bubbling up of joy inside of you. Remember a happy moment in your life where you felt that joy, that silent joy that had no real reason for it. It was just there. And notice how as you remember that moment, you drop into peace even more and your frequencies start to rise. Any emotions of anger or regret, guilt, shame, sadness, allow them to flow out of you. You no longer need to hold on to them. Release. And then notice how at your sides you're feeling this warm, loving energy. They're your guardian angels that have come to visit you, to make contact with you, and to allow you to feel their love. Imagine breathing in the love of your guardian angels. And imagine maybe that this soft pink energy starts flowing into your aura, removing any blocks, any trauma, drama, stress, and reconnecting you to that compassionate, gentle, soft love, knowing that you are so worthy of love and so worthy of all your heart's desires. Imagine that your guardian angels are now placing their beautiful hands and wings on your heart, gently, so gently. And as they do so, you feel that blessing of your desires, the blessings that the angels are giving and bestowing on you to all your goals and dreams, just like fairy dust, sparkly energy. And then imagine breathing that energy up into your heart, owning your desires. That's right. And then as you breathe this beautiful, soft, pink energy into your heart, you notice that any resentment, any idea of conflict is just an illusion. It's just an ego trick. So you take that pink, soft energy and allow it to cleanse the vortex around your heart. Notice that you can use it to wash away past pain, wash away regret, wash away doubt, and bring in that unshakable faith. That unshakable faith that you're here for a reason, that you came to complete your mission on this planet, your mission to love at the deepest level, to experience this beautiful human life, to enjoy life, to create, to give, to love, to receive. And then notice how your angels are blessing that path. And even if you don't know exactly how that path is going to be, what you're going to be doing, you know that you are blessed. So maybe inside of yourself, repeat, I am blessed. I am so blessed and worthy to pursue my mission with grace, ease, and joy. Yes, you are. And then take that beautiful, soft pink energy up into your pineal gland, into your third eye area. Breathing in clarity, allowing all obstacles to simply melt away as you imagine already being connected with your quantum self, that greatest, grandest version of you, your happiest, healthiest self, that you that already exists on a timeline that you're now connecting to, opening that portal and bringing all that love, all those resources in that you need to be successful, to feel like a winner, because you are. And then allow that soft pink energy to flow up and down your prana tube, up and down your spine, clearing and cleansing your chakras, feeling so engulfed in this beautiful love of your guardian angels. Just imagine that. And then breathe it out into your aura. Imagine you could fill your aura with love so that you're safe wherever you are, so that any negativity simply bounces off you. You notice it and you refocus on what you want and on that love inside of you. Very good. And now thank your guardian angels for all that love, and maybe make a promise to contact them more often and to allow them to help you. So if you now have a specific request for your guardian angels, then ask them. Say, dear guardian angels, please help me in this issue. Please help me see what I need to see. Please help me do what I need to do. And then feel how happy they are that you asked. And then notice how their love is strengthening that resolution in you, your motivation to stay strong, to take action, and to stay true to yourself. And then bring all that loving energy back into the here and now. Give your guardian angels a big, grateful hug. And then as you come back into the here and now, notice how that peace inside of you has maybe grown even more, how you're feeling even more present in this moment, and you're ready now to do whatever you need to do and to take those angelic frequencies with you and to pass them on to whoever you meet as a blessing, as a smile, as an act of random kindness. You can be that earth angel to others. Know that. And then take a deep breath in, fully come back into the here and now, and then give me a little wave in the comments so I know that you're all back and everybody's happy. And then maybe you have something to share. I love you too, Ida. What did you notice? Did your guardian angels have messages for you? Is there something they want you to do? Maybe you'd like to share in the comments. I'd love to hear. And then know that if you would like to strengthen your connection with your angels, with your guardian angels, or with actually 12 different angels, then know that we have a whole package ready for you where we've compiled 12 angel meditations that guide you through little journeys so that you can really tune into the different frequencies, the very subtle the differences of the different angels. And maybe you'd like to hear who my favorite angels are. They keep changing because I love all angels, right? And I keep discovering new ones. So there's one angel that's in our package called, and I keep pronouncing her wrong, but she says she doesn't mind. It's like Unyem, or Unyemi, whatever you want to call her. She's wonderful. She's such a playful, joyful energy to work with. And she actually brings with her the energy of the dolphins. So know how dolphins are so playful when they're dancing in the ocean, right? And that kind of energy, I think, is really helpful in times when we maybe feel a little sad or depressed or we don't know what to do. It's good to stay playful, because when we get too serious, the angels have a hard time connecting with us, and we have a hard time connecting to ourselves too, don't we? So maybe that's something you want to check out. And we're also in the middle of preparing a whole angel guidebook for you so that you have a little information about all the angels that we've put together, and also some hints and tips of how to do a card reading, how important it is to be grounded first, how to set your intention. So all the good things. And I really hope you will make use of this package so that you can be that freaking awesome earth angel that you deserve to be. And so, yeah, we can all be light bringers. That's my mission. So I hope you like that idea and you'll check out our package. And exciting news is that in the autumn, we're going to even be launching a card deck. So I've written a whole card deck that will really help you, I hope, to change stuff in your life if you want to change it, or bring more ease into life or comfort, and just bring you those helpful messages when you need them most. And I really look forward to launching this baby. So let me see. Do you have any questions? Is there something you would like to ask me about angels? And go ahead and just tap it into the comments. I'm seeing Sharon, you say, they said I should visit more. They said to me, visit more often so we can talk. Yeah, do that. The guardian angels are such sweet creatures, and they give great guidance in everyday issues. So do not hesitate. Ask any question. No question is too stupid, a great friend of mine said today. Thank you for giving that feedback. So, any other questions? Anything you want to know about angels? Now is the time to ask. We've got 9 more minutes. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep talking about angels, but I'd love to answer your questions too. The next thing we have coming up, we've got a whole series of Facebook Lives coming up. And I have promised to our Italian producer that I'm going to do more angel card readings. So know that if you are in the Joy Tribe, bring your friends in, right? Then we can do card readings and I can answer your questions. So you could get online just like now and you could say, hey, Joy, here's the issue. What do the angels have to say? And I will be happy to pull a card for you. I actually pulled a card for all of us for this session. And the card that I got is the Guardian of Thought. It's from a very pretty deck that I have about guardian angels. Fancy that. And the Guardian of Thought says the following. Are you ready? You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional, with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. Interesting. So why don't we ask ourselves, if this resonates with us, is there an area in our lives where we're being emotionally unavailable, where we're maybe scared of being too vulnerable? Just notice, is there one that pops up in your mind? I'm checking with myself. Is there some area where I'm not showing all of who I am? I'm holding back. I notice one or two. Do you notice one with yourself? Okay, if you notice, now's the time to ask our angels, right? So let's do that together. Take a deep breath in. If you're not driving or doing something with machinery, roll your eyes up now as if you're looking through the crown of your head. And then say, even if I don't know how to be more emotionally available and vulnerable in a powerful way to show all of who I am, all I do know is that it is so now, and I am fulfilled. I delete all programming or resistance in me, and I download everything I need to achieve this mission with grace, ease, and joy now. Thank you. And then come back into the here and now and notice what's different. I feel lighter. And I usually see more light then after a command like that. Notice what happens for you and notice what happens the next couple of days. So stay open to the signs of the universe and stay receptive. So how do you do that? You take more timeouts. So make sure you take, a few moments every single day to just be with yourself, to put some beautiful music on maybe, to sit in silence, to listen to a meditation. Take care of yourself, because in those moments, that's when inspiration will come in. And that's the moment when your angels can also make connection with you. And if you like this video, then share it and watch it again and do the meditation again. It was so short and quick, right? Because I wanted you to be able to do it anytime in a quick break before you go do something, so that you stay tuned into that energy of peace and joy and those angelic frequencies. And then we can all be earth angels together. Imagine that utopia. Good. I'm happy you like it, Inge. Sharon is saying, this was my first time that I meet them, so I could see them, and that's, wow, so amazing. Yes, see how easy it is. Stuff like this does not need to be complicated or hard, right? So thank you so much for joining me in this. So if there's no other question, I wish you an angelic day. Be that earth angel that you are. And thank you so much for connecting with me and being my friend and being here in the Joy Tribe. I really honor and acknowledge every single one of you. Bye bye, my loves.